Alright, what's up everyone? This is our video presentation of the chemistry portfolio on Imodium. We're going to walk through our molecule step by step, and Colin is going to be doing the drawing while I talk you through it. So yeah, we're starting with the skeletal structure. This is basically the outline of the molecule. No hydrogens, unless they really matter, are included in it. And we also don't show the lone pairs. It's kind of like a shortcut way to show how atoms are connected without making it look super crowded. Each corner or end is a carbon, unless it's labeled not. And it saves a ton of space. This way, chemists can get a quick read on how everything's connected, rings, chains, branches, and all of that. And it's pretty satisfying once you draw and get the hang of it. It just takes a little bit of practice figuring out how the angles work and where things go. And in the next part, Colin is going to explain the full atoms and talk about the shapes and geometry of it.
Now we've got the expanded structural formula, where we drew out all the atoms, hydrogens, lone pairs, and every single bond. This was a bit of a pain, but it really helped us understand the full layout. Like you can see the lone pairs on the oxygen of the hydroxyl and carbonyl groups on the nitrogen atoms. And every carbon has 4 bonds, every hydrogen has 1, and it really forced us to double check everything. It helped for later when you want to talk about geometry because the lone pairs matter when predicting the shapes using VSEPR.
Alright, this is our last VSEPR geometry prediction. So we took the expanded structure and color-coded the geometry around the central atom. We used red for trigonal planar, blue for tetrahedral, brown for trigonal pyramid, green for bent, and orange for linear. For example, look at the nitrogen here. It's a trigonal pyramid, which makes sense since it's got 1 lone pair and 3 bonds. And the oxygen in the OH group is bent. Again, that's because it has 2 lone pairs and 2 bonds. This step really helped us think in 3D and not just flat diagrams. It's kind of wild how a molecule that looks 2D on paper has all this 3D geometry going on.